What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Varest, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before I start today's video, I want to just quickly thank you guys for supporting me and being with me through these past almost 40 days now, 40 videos. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. We're going to keep this up, and we're going to keep on going. Thank you so much. Anyways, so to today's video, I wanted to talk about how to have fun in Wynncraft. Okay, because granted, I have beaten the game on all 5 accounts, and the game gets kind of boring once you do most things in the game, right? And most pro like end game type of players, they'll probably agree that at some point it's not as fun to just to do quests, especially once you reach the final few quests. It's like, okay, come on, I just want to beat it. Especially once you do it on multiple accounts, it gets kind of boring. So how do you have fun, especially as a new player? There's so much to do, so much to see, and it's so easy to just get stuck in just doing one quest after another, quest after another, quest after another, and then you kind of lose sight of what Wynncraft is really there, what it's really here for. It's not a quest simulator, although sometimes we can definitely make it seem that way when we complete them. Wynncraft is a game where you're supposed to also explore. So I want to give you guys a few options, just to revamp your ideas. This is kind of for players that are both new and for players that have been here a long time, because I feel like both of these types of players are the ones that this kind of happens to the most, where new players, they don't know exactly what to do, and older players, players that have played this way too much, they can't find anything that they haven't done recently. So here are a few options. Option number 1 are obviously to complete quests. Now, not just completing quests by doing exactly what it says, but paying attention to the story. Like, especially whenever I'm doing a quest, I've noticed that, like, if I read more into the story, there's so much more that I get out of it than if I just shift click through and I just run from one place to the other. Well, that's an easy number 1, to complete the quest. There's a lot of quests all around the world, and there's a lot of story to explore. Number 2 is just that, is to explore. Now look at this. I am here in this random place. I have personally never been there. What is over there? So for example, I'm gonna go and head over there, and I'm just gonna see what there is. And you know what I'm gonna do? If there isn't a story already here, oh look, an eternal balloon. I'm gonna kill it, and I got a time fragment. What the heck? I didn't even... Okay, first of all, I didn't even know that you could get a time fragment from here. And I know that you can use them in Tempo Town, which is interesting. So, just like that, I've discovered something new. There's no way that any one person knows all the secrets of Wynncraft, right? There's so much lore. There's so many beautiful buildings. The builders did an amazing job. I know that I often gripe and I talk bad about certain buildings and designs. It's not because I hate Wynncraft. It's because I love it so much and I see how much good there is. Like, check out this town. This random town in Nivla Woods. Exploring can give you so much sense of like individuality. While completing a quest is something that every person does more or less in the same way. You have to do the same things. When you explore, especially in the early game, it's so exciting because not only do you level up, but there's also so many in-game cutscenes, so many like interesting mobs and stuff that like there's just so much there. So I would recommend explore a cave. Just take 20 minutes to just go do whatever it is you want to do. Just go in one direction, Pick a direction and literally just keep on heading in that direction until like you can't anymore. And I promise you'll find something very interesting. There's so much cool in this world. Look at this, another time fragment person. I literally only thought you could get it from one quest, and I have 2 time fragments now. So I would definitely recommend doing that. There's so much stuff around this Wynncraft world that is so unexplored that I definitely think that needs more exploration. Look at this, a beautiful little farming town. Creating a story off of this is so amazing. Like, look at this, just coming in and checking it out. Wow, this guy's got a pretty nice house. Okay, so let's say you've done exploring. You've checked out most of the world. You've seen a lot of the builds. You've pretty much been in most places. Okay, what do you do next? Oh, well, first of all, the discoveries. There are an unbelievable amount of discoveries in this game. So, besides normal quests, is this discoveries. Discoveries are one, you can just discover different areas you haven't been to. Like on this account, I think I've discovered all the normal discoveries, all the territories, sure. But I haven't done all the uh, world discoveries. Now, these are a bit more interesting because they usually have cutscenes with them. They usually have lore implications. They explain the context of a place a lot more. Like, if you are playing the game for the first time and you walk down the Emerald Trail down here, I promise you, you will not understand what it actually the context to Ragni and it defending from the corruption really means for the story's sake, unless you do some of these world discoveries. If you come up to the top of this tower, if you go up to one of these towers, there's so much around this area simply that is unexplored and people don't really know about, just because they only do the quests. Try doing the secret discoveries. Try doing all the secret discoveries. Learn the story of the world. Make it a journey, right? You are the character who is playing in this world, and I know it's hard to kind of like get into it sometimes, but like it definitely can become a lot more fun if you're just like, I treat myself like as a traveler, and I'm just coming around and I'm just exploring like for example, I'm exploring the beautiful mountains and I'm trying to learn the secret discoveries of the world. It is super cool. I would definitely recommend checking out the secret discoveries. Like, look, I've never even been in there, and like I consider myself someone who's pretty knowledgeable about the game, or at least some aspects of it at least. There's some things that I really don't know that much about in this game. I find it very unlikely that most people have ever even been to this house in the game, right? But it's a house that exists and it has a story behind it. Someone built the insides, and look at that. They have hay, they have an iron pressure plate, a beautiful rose painting, and you can formulate your own story with this. And step number 4, claim things as yours. Now, I know that this doesn't really do much, claiming things as yours, but as you may have seen in another one of my videos, I claimed that this Waffle House over here in the Zeit Island, this house, is mine. The room at the top of it is mine. I own it. It is mine. It is no one else's. You can't own it. I'm sorry. That's not allowed. It's mine. Okay? Do you understand? It's mine. But making it more personal to you will always make the game a lot more interesting. I definitely recommend it. Another thing you can do if you get bored is challenges. Now, this comes up once you get later into the game, and this is what usually people of high level do. They do certain challenges, like, okay, let me do the entire legendary island on my own. It's a pretty tough challenge for sure. Even tougher challenge, doing the nameless anomaly raid on its own. It's been done before, very tough. I've been told that it has been done before, but doing raids, especially this one being the hardest one, doing that raid is a very tough challenge. Doing the Eldritch Outlook dungeon on your own, that's a decent challenge. Maybe playing the game on hard mode or on hunted mode, as you can later. There's a lot of different options and variations that you can do. Or another idea is play the game without leveling up once. Now, this is something that I want to try out eventually. Is I want to start off at level 1. I don't want to level up besides discovering new lands, because that's like as much as you can, and I want to travel the furthest away from spawn. Now, Ragni is here. I want to travel all the way to the Basalt Cave in the Molten Heights, all the way there alive. Now, I don't know if that'll be possible, because you do have to go through this cave, or I might have to go all the way through Levigar and go that way. I'm not sure if I can go through the Jofosh docks to get there, but that is definitely a challenge I want to embark on. Creating a challenge like that, making a video about it, or playing with friends. These things are always great ways of enjoying your time on Wynncraft. Wynncraft is an awesome server. It has a great community. There's a Discord, there's forums, and it has all the fun stuff that you would like about any community for any game. They make beautiful music. Ooh, okay. And this is something else that it's a bit of a niche thing in Wynncraft, but every single place in the game has its own music. Right? Do you like it? So every place in the game, every location has its own music. Now, I want to show you guys my favorite music, okay? I really want to show you guys which location in the game has my favorite music, and obviously this is all personal taste, because, you know, it's music. But literally just exploring places to hear the music of it is so cool, because people have taken painstaking hours to make one track that you might not ever listen to in the game that you play. Oh, here we go. All I have to do is relog. Alright, just listen to it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Just wait till the beat drops. It goes absolutely crazy. And every city has its own specific one. Every town, so many different themes all made for this one game. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, bro. And it's themed for every town. So this is like a dog theme. It's like, it sounds so good. Come on, bro. Oh, and I want y'all to wait for the bridge. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Just be ready for that beat drop. It goes crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Dude, I know you don't know, but I'm literally bouncing up and down in my chair, bro. I'm bopping with this. This is actually insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Dude, why is this so fire? Okay, so I'm gonna turn that down for the time being. I just want to show you how absolutely insane and beautiful the server is, how much that there is to it. Even just the music, bro, just listening to the music gives you such a different experience that you will never like have if you normally play through the game. I would definitely recommend that you listen to the music of the specific town that you're in, because it adds to the atmosphere of that place. This music like definitely adds to the atmosphere of Lexdale, of this crazy rotten town, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here. There's so much to enjoy about the game. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I will catch you in the next video. Take care and peace out.